everybody, and welcome back to Anne's Wellness Reset. Over the last few videos, I've shared my journey towards starting hormone replacement therapy, HRT, at age 65. But one thing I've learned is that HRT isn't the right choice for every woman. Some women can't take it, and some women simply want to explore other options first. So today, I want to talk about some of the most common non-HRT approaches women use to help manage menopause symptoms, and more importantly, why they may help. I really like understanding the why because it helps me make more informed choices. Just a quick reminder that I'm sharing information and my own experience. It isn't medical advice, and what works for one woman may not work for another. So, number one, strength training. If you've watched my channel for a while, you probably won't be surprised for me to say that strength training is at the top of my list. But why does it help? Well, as estrogen declines, women naturally begin losing muscle mass more quickly. Muscle just isn't about looking toned. It affects strength, balance, metabolism, insulin sensitivity, and independence as we age. Strength training stimulates muscle growth and helps slow age-related muscle loss. It also helps maintain bone density, which becomes increasingly important after menopause. Personally, strength training 3 times a week has become one of the most important things I do for my long-term health. Number 2, protein. Having enough protein. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein. This means women often need to be more intentional about getting enough. My goal is to take in 90 to 100 grams of protein daily. That's 1.7 grams per kilogram of body weight. Protein provides the building blocks necessary for muscle repair, muscle maintenance, and recovery. For me, protein became much more important once I understood how menopause affects muscle loss. Number 3, soy foods. One of the most researched natural approaches involves soy foods. Soy contains compounds called isoflavones. Isoflavones are plant compounds that can interact with estrogen receptors in the body. They're often called phytoestrogens. They're much weaker than estrogen itself, but some women find they help reduce symptoms such as hot flashes. Examples include tofu, edamame, tempeh, and soy milk. I enjoy edamame in my salads and add high-protein soy milk to my daily smoothie ritual. This isn't hormone replacement, but it may offer some support for certain women. Number 4, flaxseed. Flaxseed contains compounds called lignans. Like soy isoflavones, lignans have mild estrogen-like properties. Flaxseed also provides fiber and may support heart health. Many women include flaxseed as part of an overall healthy menopause nutrition plan. I add ground flax seeds to my daily smoothie. I actually love their flavor too. Number 5, magnesium. Magnesium is another supplement many women use. Magnesium doesn't increase estrogen levels. Instead, it helps support muscle relaxation, nervous system function, and sleep quality. Many women find magnesium helpful for relaxation and sleep. It's one of the reasons I include magnesium in my own daily supplement routine. Number 6, yoga and stress management. This one may not be exciting, but it's incredibly important. Menopause can be accompanied by sleep disruption, increased stress, and feeling overwhelmed. Activities like yoga, walking, mindfulness, breathing exercises help activate the body's relaxation response. Personally, I find yoga and meditation especially helpful. I've also been dealing with some discomfort in my left hip recently, And I've found that movement helps significantly. So a combination of HIIT on the elliptical, followed by yoga with an emphasis on my hips and lower back seems to make a real difference. Number 7, reducing alcohol. This one I've experienced firsthand and I've shared with you in a previous video. Many women enjoy alcohol to unwind at the end of the day, but alcohol can disrupt our sleep quality. It can increase nighttime awakenings, as I've experienced, lower HRV, and raise resting heart rate. When I stop drinking for any period of time, my Sense2 data shows clear and quick improvements in my sleep and recovery metrics. This one area where wearable data really opened my eyes. And number 8, last but not least, MACA root. Recently, I met a woman who's 64 years old who told me she had been taking MACA root powder since her 30s. She said she never experienced significant menopause symptoms. Now, does that mean MACA prevented her symptoms? I don't know. But it made me curious. Interestingly, MACA doesn't contain estrogen and doesn't directly increase estrogen levels. Researchers believe it may work through other pathways involving the brain and hormone regulation systems. Some studies suggest benefits for mood, well-being, and menopause symptoms. Although the evidence is still limited, it's been used for thousands of years. So I decided to try it and have started adding it to my morning smoothie. Personally, I feel that it has an overall calming effect. It's an interesting area that probably deserves more research. One thing I want to emphasize is that hormone replacement therapy works differently from the approaches we've discussed today. Most of these strategies help support the body indirectly. HRT directly replaces hormones that have declined. That's one reason it can produce stronger effects for some women. But again, it isn't the right choice for everyone. The goal isn't finding one perfect solution. The goal is understanding the options available to us. The one thing I've learned through this menopause journey is that every woman is different. Some women choose HRT, some women don't. Some women use a combination of approaches. What's important is having information and understanding the why behind the choices we make. I'd love to hear from you. Have you found any non-HRT approaches that helped you? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for joining me on this journey toward healthier aging. I'll see you on the next video.